The breaking news is that Shotcity has a new gun.
Welcome to Shotcity.
Hey guys, Shotcity here with another video. This one is the one that I promised but didn't deliver yet. So I finally got these mags in. I had 2 of them before, now I have 5. But I have a little story about that. So I ordered some from PSA. Long story short, they got stolen by the delivery driver. Now I have them back. Well, not them back. I had to reorder some other ones from a different company and got these in. So I was able to complete this video in comparing them to the 15 round Glock magazine that just came out for the 43X and 48. The Shield Arms 15 round magazine for the 43X and 48 versus the original 10 round mags that used to ship with the guns. Now the guns are shipping with the new 15 round magazine. So I ran this at the indoor range. I didn't have time to get out to my outdoor range that I usually go to. It's about an hour away from where I live, so I wasn't able to do that this week. But I ran some rounds through my 43X with the ramjet on it, the Radian ramjet afterburner. And honestly, these mags did great. I just ran all 5 of them just as kind of a function test. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the gun too. But the function test went fine. All 5 magazines ran just great. I did have another malfunction with my Shield mag. I just want to run those again, so I ran all 7 Shield mags again just to see if I'd have any malfunctions, and one of them did give me a malfunction. These are the ones mainly with the gray followers. I think those are the updated version. And then I didn't shoot the OEM Glock mags because I've shot those a ton of times and they just work. The OEM 10 rounds, they just work, so no reason to test those again. But forgive the footage, it's a little dark. The range was darker than what I expected. Just had some fun doing a function test. And one of the things that I did notice about this Radian ramjet, and maybe I just over oiled my gun, but it did kind of get a little gummed up a little bit. Of course, you know, shot about 180 rounds during that range trip, and the gun got extremely hot, but also like it started to feel like kind of gritty. Now it feels smooth and I haven't cleaned it, but like at the time it felt a little bit gritty. So no malfunctions with the gun as far as like actually working. I did have 1 failure to feed out of those Shield magazines, but other than that, everything went great. I'm excited for you guys to look at this footage and tell me what you think, and I'll do some more reviews once I get out to my outdoor range. I'll show you guys another like clearer view of how these magazines are working. I'll probably, you know, shoot them, reload them, shoot them, reload them. But just for reference, so I had 1 set of magazines, 2 of the magazines, I had those for about a month and a half loaded without shooting them, and they ran flawlessly. And then the other ones I probably held on to about a week and a half before I shot them, and those worked as well. So I mean, I don't know what a month and a half tells us as far as like, do these magazines work long term? But just a reference point. I mean, I know a lot of people haven't even got their hands on them, so the fact that I have and have had some loaded for over a month and being able to shoot them just fine, I think means something. If you haven't seen an up close picture of these magazines, I'll show you them in the gun so you can get an idea of what that looks like. So they do hang out a little bit, nothing too crazy though. And then I'll show you versus the Shield Arms mag. Shield Arms mag hangs out a little bit too. So, I mean, honestly, they all hang out a little bit. I'll even show you the original ones. Now, this is a loaded magazine, but the gun is empty. And again, it even hangs out a little bit too. So, do with that information what you will, but let's run the shooting footage and we'll get into it. Alright guys, I'm out here at the range. I've got my Glock 43X with the ramjet out, and I've got the new Glock mags. Gonna shoot these real quick and then maybe run some other ones. I'm gonna switch to a GoPro and let's see how this goes. Not bad, one mag down, ran great. Alright, that's 2 mags through. They're running good. Let's load another. And let's shoot the shoulder here. $15 on the shoulder. Get some gut shots next. Brought the target in for a second. Alright. Looking pretty good. Let me see if I need to adjust this angle. Looks pretty good. And alright, so out of 5 Glock mags, ran everything flawlessly. Now we've got another test, and in my bag here I've got some shield mags to run through as well. So let's run through 3 of these and just see if they give us any issues. That was flawless. flawless again. Getting a pretty hot gun here, so we're gonna run some more at this shoulder. Some at the neck. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's bring it in and kind of see what we're looking at. All right, I would say that's a pretty bad day. That's a pretty bad day. All right, so I'm gonna load some more. I want to keep shooting these shield arms mags because I was getting some issues with them before, and just make sure that that's all solved and taken care of. Plus, I haven't run this gun this much in a long time. Ooh, malfunction. Got a malfunction. This looks like, what is that? That was just like kind of a stovepipe out of this magazine, so put this one to the side later. Alright, I'm gonna have to let this gun cool down a little bit. It is way too hot. But I have 2 more mags that I can run through it. But overall, it's doing great. Alright, I'm gonna put some more rounds down range with the Glock and get out of here. I only paid for 45 minutes, but definitely want to show you guys the Glock. One more mag. I'm gonna do this right-handed. Hey, that would be all she wrote. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching Shot City. See you in the next one.